tiny possession as Connecticut gets ready to celebrate. Gina Cross, the official, telling the bench, hey, it's going to be a violation, so don't quite run on the floor yet. There's the violation. And there's the buzzer. It's an even dozen for Gino Auriemma and Connecticut. The final page.
Yes, sir, man. Welcome back, YouTube, man. We're just discussing the Final Four. Currently talking about the women's Final Four with UConn versus South Carolina, right? And we was talking about production at that point because we were saying that UConn has had a lot of successful players at the next level compared to South Carolina.
Yeah, but you also have to think it's you can't compare only because Dawn Staley hasn't. She's been there long, but not longer than Gina.
No, she took that program because that program.
Yeah, she literally built that program.
That program
so
wasn't necessarily like what everybody was looking at prior to that.
Yeah,
and women's basketball.
Yeah, they've had a nice run in the past. I don't know, like 5 years.
Yeah. That program has become.
But same
thing with LSU program. Like, LSU program wasn't necessarily like on anybody's radar prior to their coach getting there. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think UConn though, like, and like I said, I got a futures bet on South Carolina. I'm just going with the money, but at the same time, like, yo, Paige is cold, bro. Like,
I want her to get a ring.
Yeah.
So
Paige
she
is
could
cold.
get, because
you want her to cut down the nets.
Yeah, because you can't. In our what is it? Organization, in order to be crowned at, you need a ring.
You need a ring.
Like all the UConn greats, as far as the women, have gotten a ring. So
that's true.
A ring. But that's in any level of sports, right? Like, what solidifies your greatness is the ring. Unfortunately,
it's
that's good.
It's a double-edged sword because you could be one of the greatest players to play and not get one.
Yeah,
we've seen it in the NBA, we've seen it in the NFL. So it's
facts.
You have to. It's a conversation. Ring chasing is a thing.
Yeah, I mean,
in all sports,
popcorn ready, bro. We definitely gotta get our popcorn ready because that one's
it's gonna be a barn burner is what they would say.
Is a what?
A barn burner.
A bar burner? What is that?
That means it's gonna burn down everything.
I've heard that phrase before, barn burner or something. I never understood what it meant,
but
I've heard it.
Think about it. Hay is typically stored in a barn. It catches fire, it's going to burn everything down.
Yeah,
so
but that means it's going to be a game versus a barn fire. Like,
you thinking too literal about it. That's why. You thinking too
like, where did that come from? Like, this is going to be a barn burner. Like, what?
Yo, they say that though.
They say that.
I never used the term myself. I heard somebody use it really like in real life. I heard it on TV.
It's like, yo, going to go watch the Avenger movie. Like, yo, the Avenger movie going to be a barn burner. Like, what?
Hey, no, that's typically.
That don't even sound exciting. Like as a horse
because you're thinking too literal about it.
I don't know, bro. That must be a down south thing. I've never heard that.
How long you been down here?
4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard it. Like, I have heard it, but I never like associated. I thought like a barn burner was gonna be boring.
No,
because it just sound boring. No, like the barn's on fire.
I never thought about it like that, but
like, nobody has thought that would be.
Somebody to like explain that to me. Like, yo, like, all right, the barn's on fire, the horses and the chickens are running out on fire. Like, all right, that's cool, but like, where do I get the excitement out of the barn being on fire, bro? That's such a crazy analogy to use. I'm sorry.
Everything go up in flames.
Yeah, yo, it's a barn burner. What? Anyway, YouTube, man, as always, man, I'm your boy G Carter.
I'm your boy Leo.
Oh, man, he was good.
Man, go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and see y'all on the next one. Peace.